such a highly touted recruit for Maria Marcasano and company, and it's always great to see. Nakano, a smaller player at 5'2", trying to go at work against Marshall. Out to the perimeter, down low, that third. And that is the home conference opener. On the other end, Yanko in transition. Sellers fighting through the double team. Skip pass, Bromanchenko. Neither of them have come down. On the well, Bromanchenko, tough finish, who picked up an impressive win over Xavier the other day in their opener. Push the pace. Nakano from the free. Ott can't flip it up. That three-pointer is short. Another contested board. And Bromanchenko with her strong hand banks it in for two more. Ankle. Now to Sellers. 9 points. Looking for an outlet and a beautiful. Wide open look. Too many of those droughts this afternoon. Like we mentioned beforehand, Ray has been on a hot streak and she has not cooled down ever since. Tough baseline jumper. Buddha. That three-pointer is short. Another contested look as Naka kicks it out. Mundi through traffic and able to bank it home for two. Just like you mentioned earlier, the defense looking pretty solid. Down low against a bit of an undersized team. Step back three on the way, and that's rattled in. Good looks now for Ryan Ott. Neither of them have come down. On the other end, just to push the pace. Nakano from the free throw stripe. On the other end, Yanko in transition. She knocks it down. Nakano, a smaller player at 5'2", but she's fearless. Speaking of international flavor, the Dons are going to have their chance to go overseas as
needed to be for Ott to score.
Wide open look. Buddha knocks down a triple. Like this where Great Lakes may just hack up some shots like that. Here at the Gate Center, certainly getting more than their money's worth. Sign of things to come for the Northeast Indiana native. And the work. Halfway through the shot clock. And the Dons are on the board thanks to three-point lead. Out of the triple team, here's Emerson. She knocks it down. They are currently playing on the women's soccer team at Great Lakes. Nice second chance up. It's kind of one of those where you just kind of tip your cap to the opposition. Limbo on the other end. Mondi trying to go at work against Marshall. Out to the perimeter. Down low, that's rejected. Brings to this team. Down the lane, Emerson attacking and a new element to her game. Something we haven't seen in years past. In transition, Woodson with a left-hand layup and an easy two. Years off of you. Schwederman with a steal, can't finish, but Graber is able to put it back. This was a recruit that Coach Marcasano really wanted to get on campus as Lauren Stone. Feet inside, Graber. Great catch, better finish. 6 seconds to go. Marshall through the lane, banks it home. Looking like a bit of a 1-3-1 zone. But Stover might. Here's Sellers for three. That's short. Rebound, put back up and in by Limbo. During that timeout, and the offense, the defenses look great so far. They just got to finish some bunnies like this one by Shayla Sellers. Defense. Speaking of shooting, there's Bromanchenko. Bromanchenko, the only Don to post a double-double against a power conference opponent. And you see it right here. Woodson going coast to coast. Schwederman, top of the key, knocks it down. Again. Well, Bromanchenko, tough finish, and banks it. Through Fort Wayne, approaching the 50 mark. And there it is. Schwederman, she's been hot, and she stays hot. Bromanchenko with the offensive board. And Bromanchenko with her strong hand. And another easy bucket. How about that? Off the inbound, Woodson gets Graber. Able to corral that. Nice steal, Montsiori. Finishes it on the other end. Montsiori. Schwieterman. EAA. Limbo. Third. Ott can't flip it up. Schwieterman can. Only active senior for today. The other senior, Randy Fitzgerald, currently worried about the soccer team to experience something like this.
No, and I'm so jealous for them.
If you were able to go to Italy, your to-do list.
Pretty much everything.
We'll get to that in a moment. In the meantime, here's Montsiori. Inside to Bromanchenko. Puts in Bromanchenko level 11 while Limbo has 10. Ryan Ott, strong take to the basket. And on Jumbotron, we saw Solaire Starks, who wrapped up her collegiate career last year. Bromanchenko to the basket. Not going to go too strong that time. In transition, Ott off the feet of Montsiori. Too many of those droughts this afternoon. On the other end, all nylon for Ryan third. And that is the home conference opener against Sellers, fighting through the double team. Skip pass, Bromanchenko, bottoms. Bromanchenko, now to Sellers, and sell that one. Just one right now, I mentioned that already. Sellers rattles into Sellers with 9 points. Looking for an outlet and a beautiful feed. Aaron Woodson, who picked up an impressive win over Xavier the other day in their opener. Great Lakes players are closing in on double figures. That includes Nakano and
for players like Cindy Graber or Lauren Stover.
Schwieterman with Woodson picks up the loose ball. In transition, Woodson, coast to coast. That's Hudson. On the other side, Montsiori. And Opa for Montsiori. That is a thing. On the other side, here is Schwieterman. She rattles home to patiently milk this clock away. Schwieterman's not done, however.